Philippe, 3 points today. Were you happy with that performance from your team?
No, for sure. We knew that Kilmarnock won several old firms this year, 3 out of 4. So it was a tough opponent to break open and to win against. And I'm even more proud the way the boys did it today. We were the dominant team. We created a lot of chances, 3 good goals. Downside for me, the only downside is I cannot explain my players anymore what is handball or not after this game. If we get a penalty against like this and a goal against like this, 3 days after what happened in Celtic Park, it's for me, I cannot give them an explanation, and that's difficult as a manager when you cannot give an explanation. So, no, really positive things about the side, and those are things I will remember.
You touch on the frustration there of losing the penalty, but was it pleasing the response from the players to restore that 2-goal lead so quick?
Yeah, of course, but it's not easy. And afterwards we can laugh with it, and it's 3-1 and 3-0 or 3-1. It's not a big difference, but it's just for the future. There need to be it needs to be clear for everybody what is handball and what is not handball. And these 2 situations, there's a little bit bizarre.
You touch on the goals from your squad there, all 3 team goals and really good goals today.
Yeah, a lot of good combination play from the team. Everybody's getting used more and more what we want, much more movement, much higher tempo than in the beginning, and that's normal also. We talked about that in the beginning when we started the study together, that it takes some time to get used of the movements, and then it becomes faster and more natural. So that's good. Also, that players like Nico could take some minutes, that Fabio could take his first experience at Ibrox, what he enjoyed, that other players like Scott and Arabi get also some minutes. And now the players deserve their break from a few days. They will have a program, of course, but they deserve this break because they have been working really hard with these 11 or 12 games in 37 days. And we're going to make a really tough training camp in La Manga to make them better.
It has, like you say, been a really intense period for the squad. How do you reflect on what has been achieved in the past few weeks?
I think it's quite exceptional the way the team has reacted after the difficult start of the season. Winning the first trophy, qualifying in Europe in first place in the group, and taking a lot of points. I think in the period that we're here, we took, I think, the most points in the league. So we need to continue in that way and work hard. And everybody is doing that in the building. There's a lot of solidarity. There's no ego for the moment. So I will be really controlling that it stays like this, because the players feel also now, if they do that, then they have a lot of joy and a lot of happiness.